Greetings and salutations, everybody. This is Jacob, and I'm back with another wonderful puzzle. A physics problem this time. Two cars drive up and down two parallel dead-end roads, the length of which is 200 kilometers. The two roads are at the same height, and both cars start driving from the same end of the road at the same time. The first car's speed is 60 kilometers per hour. The distance between their first meeting point and their second meeting point is 30 kilometers. By meeting point, I mean when they're at the same distance from their initial position. The first car is going faster than the second car. The question is, what is the speed of the second car? Pause the video if you'd like to solve this exercise. And when you're ready, just smash the play button. Okay, so since the two cars start at the same time, we know that they arrive at their first meeting point at the same time. We'll start with the first car. We know from physics that t1 equals the distance it traverses over its speed. Let's call the distance between the car's first meeting point and their initial positions d. Since we know the first car goes faster than the second car, the distance that the first car traversed when reaching the first meeting point will be 200 kilometers plus this distance here, which is 200 minus d. So in the first equation we have t1 equals 200 plus 200 minus d over 60. Which is 400 minus d over 60. Now we go to the second car. T2 equals d2 over v2. And d2 is equal to d, the distance that we just defined. Since t1 is equal to t2, we equate these two equations. And it becomes 400 minus d over 60 equals d over v2. We solve for v2. And the equation simplifies to v2 equals 60d over 400 minus d. So we have an equation with two variables. So we need one more equation. Let's go back to the first car. The distance it traverses when it reaches the second meeting point will be d plus d minus 30. So we have t1 equals d plus d minus 30 over 60, which simplifies to 2d minus 30 over 60 equals d over 30 minus 0.5. Now we go to the second car. The distance it traverses when reaching the second meeting point will be this distance here, which is 200 minus d. It traverses it twice, plus this distance here, which is 30. So altogether it's going to be 200 minus d plus 200 minus d plus 30, which simplifies to 430 minus 2d. So the equation will be 430 minus 2d over v2. Since t1 equals t2, as we said in the first equation, the equation then becomes d over 30 minus 0.5 equals 430 minus 2d over v2. Since from the first equation, v2 is equal to 60d over 400 minus d. We substitute that into the second equation, and it becomes d over 30 minus 0.5 equals 430 minus 2d over 60d over 400 minus d. We do all the calculations and the simplifying, and it simplifies to d equals 172,000 over 1,200. Which equals to 143.33 kilometers. So now that we know the distance that they meet the first time, we plug in the value d into the first equation, which is v2 equals 60 times 143.33 over 400 minus 143.33, which is 33.5 kilometers per hour. And that's your answer. So, I hope this was a fun exercise for you to solve. I have many more puzzles in the pipeline, so stay tuned. Smash the like, subscribe, and notification bell, as to not miss out on all that fun stuff. Thanks for watching. and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.